Hey guys, welcome back to Dynasty channel. I'm Jackie. Today I will cover task 4 NFT locker in Tact challenge. We need to implement a smart contract that will lock NFT for a period of time specified by the owner. So we need to lock the NFT in this smart contract, and after a period of time we can withdraw NFT back. So it has two messages. First is ownership assigned. Ownership assigned is happened when some NFT has been transferred to another owner, and this ownership assign will be sent to the new owner. And so it receives this NFT and as a notification, and it can check some logic in this. In this scenario, we receive NFT and time in the for payload. This time is specified that this NFT will be locked at this time, and the address of the previous owner, so we can check something. If the smart contract already hold an NFT, it means that this NFT locker has locked an NFT but have not been withdrawn, so we will return this incoming NFT back to the sender. And second is NFT withdraw message. It just I want to withdraw my NFT back, so in this withdraw we need to check something. Like first, the sender is not the owner. I will throw invalid sender, and if time has not passed, that means this NFT has in lock stage, so we need to send message back to the sender with the comment NFT still locked according to terms with comment. And otherwise that it means all things good, and we will send the locked NFT back. That means withdraw back, right? And with all the remaining time balance. This is important. And know that the order of check is important, so we need to follow this check order. And we have three getters: time, NFT, and owner. So let's take an overview to this contract code. We have ownership assigned, NFT withdraw, and ownership assigned has some field. First is NFT. NFT is comes from the context owner. This message is sent from NFT item. So context.sender is the NFT item. So it will not be specified in this message. And previous owner is this contract's previous owner. And for payload is we can put any type of message in this for payload. In this scenario, for payload will contain the lock time. So we get this lock time, we just know what this NFT to be locked for long time. So when we get this info, I will need to check something and lock this NFT or send back to the previous owner. And NFT withdrawal is easy. NFT withdrawal, we just need to specify that I want to withdraw this NFT. So we will do some check. First, we receive this message and we check this context sender is NFT owner, and the lock time is not passed. So overall, we will just look down this contract code. And before this, we can look at this get function. First, we can get lock time. So lock time is that we just look the spec, get how much lock time is left. So we need to get now. So we just subtract self.lock time from now. And if time is less than 0, this means that we have passed this lock time. So we just return 0, and otherwise we return time. And FT is to return self.NFT address, and owner is return NFT owner. It makes sense. So we look at this first receive, and before this, let's take a look at the overview. So NFT locker have these three variables, and NFT item to be locked will send ownership assigned to our locker, and we will check something and do some logic in this. And NFT owner will need to send NFT withdrawal to our contract, and we will do some logic at this. And we can focus on this message. Why these two messages have a specified OP? Because it is being defined in standard called TEP. This defined in TEP 62, which is NFT standard. So we can we can look at this 62 standard. So we just search transfer. Okay, so we can see how we transfer these things. So we get this field, right? And if we will not cover this detail in this video, and in our Tang Dynasty contract, you can see in this tutorial we will cover Jeton and NFT detail, and you can see in this NFT collection. Okay, we just take a look at this simple flow. An NFT owner transfer a NFT to a new owner. It will first transfer, and second, the ownership assigned will be sent to this new owner. So we will receive this ownership assigned from an NFT item. Okay, and other detail you can just see our document, and we have a Tang Dynasty contract GitHub in implementation and test. Feel free to look at these things. Okay, let's come back to our contract. Okay, so we receive this ownership assigned, and we will first check that if we have already a locked NFT and we send back this NFT to the sender. So we send a message to sender, context the sender. This is an alias, and we send all remaining value back to sender. It means you send some value to our contract, and we will send remaining value back to you. Yeah, and the body will get transferred, and the query ID we just fill the message.query ID. It will be specified a message flow. Yeah, if you send the message to a contract and the contract send other message to other contract, and we will take the first message.query ID and pass down, and it will be identified of unique message flow. Yeah, so and we send if not null, that means we have an NFT in this contract. So we just send back, and so we send to the previous owner, and response destination we fill the message previous owner. Okay, because response destination is defined that we will send the rest of incoming message coin to the previous owner, so it makes sense. And custom payload, we don't need another payload, and for a month we just didn't need it. Okay, so we just walk through and return. Yeah, and if NFT address is null, that means there is no locked NFT. Okay, so we just lock this NFT. So we receive this transfer, and we just first parse the for payload, because for payload contains a lock time specified. So we parse the lock time and get the NFT address, which is context.sender, and we set the owner is message.previous owner. Yeah, so this is our ownership assign logic. And the second message, NFT withdraw. We want to withdraw back our locked NFT. So we will to check the sender is the NFT owner, because I'm the NFT owner, so I can unlock my NFT, right? Yeah. So this first, and second, we will need to check the lock time. If the NFT is still locked, that is now less than a lock time. So we send the message back to sender, which is specified in the spec on top line. Yeah, so we send the remaining value and specify NFT still locked as common in the body and return. And if NFT is available to unlock, we need to send NFT back to the owner with remaining balance. This is important, right? So the mode we will fill in the send remaining balance. So we send this message to NFT address because we want to transfer back. We transfer this NFT back, and we need to send this transfer to NFT address. Okay, with send remaining balance, so we don't need to fill the value. The body we will need to fill this parameter. Yeah, transfer. And this message query ID and new owner will be the sender, because sender is the owner, right? And we have checked this owner is this NFT owner, so we just transfer to the new owner, and response destination is sender, and the custom payload for payload we don't need it, so we just fill in default value. Yeah, and finally we need to reset the state, which means we just clear the NFT address, NFT owner, and lock time to 0. Yeah. After this implementation, we will get this NFT locker successfully. Yeah. So cool. This is our Tact 4 explain and implementation. So if you're just interested in this, feel free to ask us in our community or Telegram. Yeah. Bye.